Hello friends, and welcome to another Duke Family Venture. Just wanted to take a little opportunity before we started the video to say Happy New Year. This is one of our first, I think we've had one more come out on New Year's, but this is one of our first videos here of 2022. Just wishing you a Happy New Year. Hope everything goes well, much better than 2021, which was better than 2020, but hey, we've got another year. So with that said, I just also wanted to say this video was shot we think around September of 2021. But stay tuned for the end, because I'm going to give a little bit of some of our recommendations about this hotel right off of Disney Springs. So with that said, let's roll the video. Hello and welcome to another Duke Family Chronicles. I know you got to be asking, what are you doing on top of a bridge close to Disney Springs? Resort tour. That's right. So we're staying at the Hilton Buena Vista. Okay, there's two of them. Hilton Palace, right across the street. Actually, both are in Disney Springs area, but we're staying at the Hilton Buena Vista, Disney Springs. So let's go through the lobby, and then we'll take you around to the rest of the resort. All right, so we're gonna start our resort tour, kind of coming around, and I'll show you how I got up on the bridge there. So this is the outer portion of the property. We're kind of going right by side Hotel Plaza. Tons of hotels over here. But we've stayed here at the Hilton Buena Vista, Disney Springs one. And we've liked the rooms. We'll tell you again, it's kind of our little recommendations, but very close to Disney Springs. You know, to get over, do the eats and all the fun things that are there. But a really nice, pretty property. And I'm going to tell you reasonable prices. We'll talk a little bit later. Now, we know there's gators in them waters. We know there is. We know there's gators and there's some snakes. So there's the full name there, Hilton Orlando Lake Buena Vista. Let's go take a look at the outside of this place, and then we'll walk in. So it should strike you pretty much immediately as you come up. It's beautiful at night. And in fact, you know what? Let me put in some night video right here. So we're going to come in the front door here. You're going to see right straight ahead is check-in. Off to the right is going to be where you go to the pool and arcade. And there's two different wings, so you want to make sure you know exactly what wing you're staying in, or else you're going to be dragging some luggage pretty far. Beautiful lobby here. You can see the check-in is right there. Down that way to the pool. All right, let's go check out the rest of the resort. Now, one of the cool things we liked the last time we stayed here, didn't know if they still had it. They've got a DVD, excuse me, Mama. A DVD Now rental. Now, when is the last time you watched a DVD? But it's cool because we'll show this from the inside, but their mainstream market, their little quick service has Starbucks. Actually has a little cool sit out place here. How cool is that? So you can kind of sit out, enjoy your coffee or whatever else, and nice. Now they do have buses here to the theme parks. And so out here, side next to the Main Street Market, actually have a Times that they pick up. Now these buses, I'm assuming, are going to be those way out in the middle of nowhere spots to get on at the different parks. So,
but it's good they offer it.
Yeah, it is good they offer it. Yeah, so you know, not going to be as general as, or not going to be as many times as sort of a Disney transportation, but still, you know, decent little service here at Hilton next to Disney Springs. Yeah, so they have a sign in here as well that shows you the different buses, time pickups, things like that. Oh, and what wouldn't be a true Disney hotel without the legend, the mouse. Now, it's been a while since we've been in the Hilton here, but I do remember a really pretty good Disney store.
Maybe the shop here.
Oh, was it right here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess my imagination is not.
I think there is one over here.
Oh, so maybe they moved.
No, I think there
So
was.
this is a little lounge. I saw it was all hopping yesterday night. Ballroom conferences here, down that way. We'll check in the conference. And I've used this fitness center here, and I have to wear a mask going into it. So, but I don't know if you have to do it wearing, you know, exercising. But this is actually a pretty good fitness center. And of course, didn't take very long for our kids to spot the arcade and the guest laundry, and that's down this way. So let's go. So tell me what you see. I see a horse. Now here's the other restaurant that they have, the Covington. I didn't catch the name. I saw it last night. Covington Mill.
This says something different though. This says T. John's.
Oh, yeah. I think this is their little sports bar thing. T. John's is. So Covington Mill is right off to. Zoom in there. There we go. Due to the marketplace, there's Covington Mills right there. And I think this is now the pool bar, the Rum Largo, sorry. That was Brielle. And there's the Covington Mill. There's the Covington Mill. Little brief look at their menu. Yeah, so out here at the marketplace here, you can kind of have your access to toaster and a microwave, which you can prepare things or heat things up. And so, you know, they have cereals and things like that, as well as they'll do the Starbucks thing, Danishes, sandwiches. Now, this trip we haven't eaten here, but I will tell you, one of the things we did notice here, it was good food now, don't get me wrong. We never have it eaten at the Covington Mill, but this fast food, it was a little bit on the high price side. So just to let you know here that it was a little bit higher priced as far as their quick service stuff. Oh, they actually have Starbucks frozen stuff. Oh, they have Hershey's ice cream here. All kinds of different flavors. Cookies and cream and cookie dough. Look at the mint chocolate chip right there. Love it. Got to take some of that. Huh? So we're going to head to the Palm Ballroom Pool. So we're going to kind of take advantage of the fact that nobody's here. So this is a good look at the pool. Show you some video of in the hot tub, but Pool was a little chilly the other day. I don't think this is a hot tub. It's kind of just a waiting pool. And then over there is more of a quiet pool area. They have these cool little couches that you can lay on. And then up here is rum largo. So we had some drinks the other day. They weren't anything special, so we didn't really show them. But I think they have also food in here too. But here's just a little look at some of their specialty drinks. So this is kind of the panning the entire pool area here. So this is the other hot tub here. So there's one up there and one down here. So here's a little video of the ambiance here. Who's that guy? Who are you? Where'd you come from? In the lower, we'll just say lower end of the hot tub. All right, and as I showed you in the intro, this hotel is really close to Disney Springs. So let's take a pathway over there and see what kind of nice relaxing places they've got. So I can already see pretty much right there, you're at the bridge here to Disney Springs. So it is not far at all to cross over Hotel Plaza. I think it's Hotel Plaza Drive is what it's called. So very quick walk to hotel, or from the hotel to Disney Springs. And just like that, we're on the Disney Spring Bridge to go across. So it's really our objective here doing these resort vlogs is not only just to show you kind of some of the things we like to know and enjoy about a particular resort, but also give you kind of our recommendations, just to give you something to think for. Clearly, you know, obviously your choice, what you want to do and how you want to spend your vacations. But anyway, so the Hilton Lake Buena Vista, that's right outside of Disney Springs. You can walk over to it. So there's some advantages there. The thing you have to really kind of just take into consideration about all of the various resorts off of Disney property. Okay, number one, the prices for the rooms are yes, very much lower. So at the time of this video, which is the end of the first week of January, I just kind of thumbed through some of the individual pricing or different months or different weeks of various months all the way up until June for this particular hotel, the Hilton Lake Buena Vista. And you got a range from anywhere between $170 to even as high as $300. So clearly room availability, what type of room, all that is going to adjust to your price. But one of the things you have to kind of really consider is that there is a $35 resort fee, number one. Number two, there's a $22 self-parking fee. And number three, there's a 12-point something sales tax. So when you add all that up, depending on what kind of room you get or what price you get on the room, you could be talking anywhere between $75 to about $100 extra a night. So take that into consideration. Now, as I did show in the vlog, there is transportation to the parks, so that's a good thing. But if you also notice the times, if you were planning to take advantage of, say, Enchantment or Harmonious at Epcot, you're not gonna probably make the bus because it was pretty much tied to the end of park time. And it just, depending on what time those particular nighttime shows happen, you may be missing the bus. So, I mean, you can always Uber, Lyft, all that kind of stuff, clearly to the parks, and probably wouldn't be all that expensive. So there's advantages and disadvantages of staying on off-site hotel or resorts. I think one of the advantages is, you know, now Disney has this thing where they're not allowing you to book one, maybe even 2 nights sort of stays. It's longer. So these are all hotels you can clearly do that. So if you were in a situation where you booked a week or something and you had sort of a beginning of or the end of, you couldn't get your Disney resort, hey, one of these hotels might be an option. So anyway, we like the resort. Good staycation if you're here in the Florida area or just want to say, hey, I want a weekend before I go off to my Disney. It's about 13, also should say it's about 13 miles-ish from Universal, a little bit less-ish from SeaWorld and Icon Park. So it's not too far, straight up I-4. So anyway, with that said, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Again, Happy New Year. and Brielle's not here with me, so onward to our next 2022 adventure. Bye.